The heaviest thing you will ever carry is the opinions of people who do not even know themselves. Put it down. Take a moment to truly feel the weight on your shoulders right now. You are exhausted, aren't you? Not from the work you do with your hands, but from the invisible luggage you have been dragging through your life. Every time you changed your path to avoid a judgment, you added a stone. Every time you bit your tongue to keep the peace, you added another. You have built a mountain out of the whispers of others, and you are forcing yourself to carry it every single day. You remember a passing comment someone made 10 years ago, and you are still letting it dictate the clothes you wear, the career you pursue, or the way you speak. You have turned their careless whispers into your personal laws. But think about the people who handed you those stones. Look closely at them. They do not truly know you. They know a character they created in their own minds. They know a shadow of you, a carefully curated version that you present just to survive their scrutiny. They do not know your quiet struggles. They do not know what keeps you awake at 2 a.m. They do not know the battles you have fought entirely in the dark, and the deepest tragedy of all is that they do not even know themselves. You are taking directions from people who are completely lost. You are accepting criticism from people who are at war with their own reflections. When someone judges you harshly, it rarely has anything to do with you. Their judgment is simply a confession of their own internal limitations. They are projecting their unhealed wounds, their missed opportunities, and their deepest fears directly onto you. And the cruelest part of this entire game is that trying to please them does not even work. You can twist yourself into a million different shapes. You can become exactly what they asked for, and they will still find a reason to be unsatisfied. Why? Because their dissatisfaction was never about you. You are exhausting yourself, trying to fill a void inside them that they refuse to look at. It is absurd when you say it out loud, isn't it? You are holding yourself back from living your beautiful, fleeting life because you are afraid of disappointing people who are profoundly disappointed in themselves. Think about the sheer cost of this transaction. You are paying for their temporary comfort with your permanent peace of mind. You are auditioning for a role in a play that you do not even want to be in. When you spend your life trying to manage the perceptions of others, your inner voice becomes a whisper, drowned out by the deafening noise of what you think you should be doing and who you think you should be pleasing. But there is a way out, and it starts with a single radical act of acceptance. You must accept that you will be the villain in someone else's story. Let me say that again, so it truly sinks in. The moment you start setting boundaries, the moment you start honoring your own truth, the wrong people will make you the villain. Let them misunderstand you. Let them whisper. Let them be disappointed. Their disappointment is not your responsibility to manage. It is simply the price of admission to your own freedom. You do not owe anyone an explanation for the life that brings you peace. When you first drop this weight, it will feel strange. You might even feel a sudden, terrifying emptiness, because for so long, The anxiety of pleasing others gave you a false sense of purpose. Do not rush to fill that quiet space. That silence is the sound of your own soul, finally getting a chance to breathe. Imagine what your daily life would look like if you simply left that heavy bag on the ground. What would you do differently today if you knew with absolute certainty that no one was watching and no one was judging? What passions would you pursue? How loudly would you speak? How deeply would you love? That version of you, the unedited, unburdened version, is still in there, waiting for you to give yourself permission to exist. Dropping this weight does not mean you stop caring about people. It means you stop letting their confusion dictate your reality. It is an act of profound compassion both for yourself and for them. You forgive them for not having the tools to understand you, and you forgive yourself for carrying their baggage for so long. So, take a deep breath. Feel the weight of all those expectations, all those harsh words, all those silent judgments. Acknowledge them, and then open your hands. Let them fall. You do not have to carry this anymore. The path ahead is yours, and yours alone. Walk it lightly. Walk it boldly. Put the bag down, and finally, start walking free.